हाय फ्रेंड्स, सॉरी आज थोड़ा लेट हो गया मैं स्ट्रीम करने में। आज हम लोग कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं विचर 3। लास्ट टाइम हम लोगों को वो क्वेस्ट लाइन स्टार्ट कर दी थी हम लोगों ने, जहाँ पे हम लोगों को थीव्स का पीछा करना था। थीव्स का पीछा तो कर लिया है और हम लोगों को जो एरिया में जाना था वो भी मिल चुका है। वहाँ पे हमको या तो ब्राइब देनी पड़ेगी या तो फिर मेरे पास वो डिल्यूजन लेवल 2 हो। देखते हैं क्या होता है। अगर आपको स्ट्रीम पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ लाइक कर देना, चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब कर देना और शेयर कर देना अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ। एंड वी आर स्टार्टिंग। बू यहाँ पे कोई शॉप ढूंढनी पड़ेगी हमको पहले। वो रही, इसको कुछ फालतू चीज़ें सेल कर देता हूँ। मर्चेंट।
Welcome. What have you got there?
बेच क्या रहा है? ओह, सप्लाईज बेच रहा है। इसको मैं क्या करता हूँ ना, फालतू चीज़ें बेच देता हूँ, जैसे ये और तो कुछ बेच नहीं सकते। सोच रहे हैं ये भी बेच ही दें, कोई मतलब नहीं है इसका। बाकी कुछ नहीं बेच रहा मैं। $20 देने थे शायद उसको ना। थैंक यू।
So long.
क्योंकि डिल्यूजन लेवल 2 तो मैं कर नहीं सकता, तो मेरे पास यही एक चांस था।
Wars everywhere.
Any needs, master? Freak! The dungeon! That's where you belong! Open up!
Oh, well,
Heard this place was a...
that's right. Now the pup
Don't know the password.
pay up there.
50 डिल्यूजन लेवल 2 करना पड़ेगा, पता है बहुत ज़रूरी है डिल्यूजन।
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
अरे यार,
Oh, oh, right after you leave me your...
ऑलराइट।
Fine.
No worries. Be waiting.
वेपन्स ले लिए बदतमीज ने।
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye any longer.
Picked him as rain.
Look what I found! That's a pain.
Pretty good with that shit.
They say
ऊपर जाना था क्या?
Step on my turf. Put some ointment on her, else she'll get puffy. Already did. Still had some
Love.
salve I got off a sorceress.
You robber.
You daft. King forbids any trickery towards mages. Needs him too much.
Fucking hate oars. He can stick his head in the flames of the eternal.
How are things?
Now,
Good.
peace and rest.
more and more.
ये है क्या किंग?
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or
Chris.
any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion.
Okay.
See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got a rid of superstition farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
You cannot bribe me.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Okay.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Okay.
I'd like that. Might get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
It's not junk.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
बट सिरी यहाँ पे आई भी थी या आके जा चुकी होगी अब तक, तो जितनी देर हम लोग यहाँ पर रहेंगे. कहाँ जा रहे हैं हम लोग?
Hello, Klug. manage to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse a bit. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heel. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
And we are not paying you anything. कहाँ पे? Oh, I can loot all this?
Word is, mate.
You. कितने लेवल के कब से हो गए? और ये इतना टाइम क्यों लगा रहे हैं मरने में भाई? एक सेकंड, क्या मेरी वो कम है क्या? 82 पे तो है यार, मतलब एज सच भी कम नहीं है.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Neen. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
What the hell? एक सेकंड, मुझे एक चीज सुन. ओह. Why am I using this weapon? That is weird. Tracker's gauntlet. It should be red, but oh.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
पता नहीं क्या होगा अब आगे. क्या सही चीज़ है यार ये.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay. Rat related.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Yeah, that's not my job to do. I love killing and all that stuff, but ये तो बहुत weird है.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like
Rat
that.
shit क्यों ढूंढूंगा
Brandon?
मैं?
I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
क्या इससे चूहे कैसे भाग रहे हैं? मच्छर थोड़ी हैं वो.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We
Oh, wow.
promise to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
बाप रे बाप ई
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
let's see
Die, Orlicker!
you really thought you could do this?
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have me duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
ये भेज देंगे पता है let's go and kill that son of a
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable,
Oneiromancer.
supposedly.
What are
Never
those?
trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Oh, walk
Kareen's
into
been very
dreams.
effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again.
Nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Alright, let's go to court.
Down it to hell.
PS of Novigrad quest complete. यार मुझे पता है वहाँ जाना पड़ेगा अब एक सेकेंड शायद यहीं से तो आए थे अभी हम। यहाँ पे हमने देखा था। सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी, यही तो है। हाँ ये रहा। Can I use?
Hot the sound, yes, but the scents as well. These are no longer songs of flowery meadows.
अगर मुझे रिपेयर कराना हो तो क्राफ्टिंग नहीं, रिपेयर कर दो मेरा। स्पेस टू रिपेयर इक्विप्ड, नॉट इनफ कॉइन। 48 चाहिए तुमको ना, रुको एक सेकेंड। अगर तुमको 48 चाहिए तो ले लो, आराम से ले लो भाई। मुझे एक ही शॉट चाहिए होगी, अगर चाहिए होगी तो। गलत बेचती क्या? सब रिपेयर्ड हो गया, नाइस। वैसे तुम्हारे पास है क्या क्या?
What do you have on?
देखें जरा, ये क्या है? ब्लैक पर्ल। तुम्हारे पास कोई अच्छा वो है? 245 स्लैशिंग डैमेज एंड क्रिटिकल हिट चांस, ये तो कूल है। ठीक है, 463, बाप रे बाप। क्राफ्टिंग पे आइयो जरा सा। इजी टू मेक स्वॉर्ड है ये तो। ओके, थैंक यू।
So long.
चलते हैं उसके पास। यहाँ पे वो नहीं है।
Hear us out.
ओ भाई साहब, ये सब नहीं ले रहा मैं, वरना अभी चोरी पे लग जाएगा तो दंगा हो जाएगा यहाँ। मुझे वो चाहिए मेरा। Why I cannot use this?
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
चलो कोई बात नहीं, बाद में देखते हैं।
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandry. Every one of them.
What was it happened?
And her lad deals fist tank. It's not safe to go out in the street.
Nothing hurts as much
Another
as
drifter in from Tibet.
Okay.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second
Okay.
sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
परफ्यूम ये तो सब बेच दूंगा मैं। ब्रेड, अल्कोहल, तो है वायर, डम्पलिंग। सब लूट लिया।
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What? ओ भाई साहब, हेलो।
Stop. Go away.
Who is this? What the hell? ये तो वो है ना, क्या कहते हैं इनको? Sleep paralysis.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
मुझे पहले लूट लेना तो अच्छे से बिल्कुल। एटिक कहाँ पे है?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
एटिक यही है।
Way to the next room's blocked.
Oh भाई। Drawing of a crib. Rag doll. ये सब इतना पुराना सामान यहाँ के रखा हुआ है। I just want to check मेरी inventory 57 of 90 मुझे चीज़ें खाली करनी पड़ेगी।
Put it down, please. That's blood.
Paper on which a crib has been hastily down by a child, it seems.
Don't spill it.
Strange stuff.
Please.
Doll. The drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
यहीं कहीं क्रिब था ना, नीचे तो नहीं है? Why I thought कि नीचे होगा? Oh. यहाँ कहाँ जा रहे हैं? यहाँ से हमने की थी एंट्री।
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
ये लॉक्ड हो गया क्या?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
यहाँ तो मैं अभी आया हूँ। कहाँ पे होगा? ये रहा। इसको जलाना है क्या? ओके। ऐसी स्टोरी को पसंद आते हैं जिसमें भूत का पीछा करना हो।
Boo! Did I scare you?
No.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you were scared.
big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
This is no game.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in.
Okay.
Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright, thank you.
Good day.
You also have good day. Hello.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay. ये बोलेगा तो इसको बोलना पड़ेगा.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No. You're not smart.
Washed your hair lately?
एनीवेज आज के लिए विचर को स्टॉप करते हैं। 2-3 क्वेस्ट, एक दो पूरा क्वेस्ट नहीं तो थोड़ा तो स्टार्ट किया था। दैट वाज एंजॉयबल फॉर नाउ। जब तक कि ज़्यादा फाइट्स नहीं होती मैं बोर हो जाता हूँ, इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा नहीं खेलता इसे। बट थोड़ा सा टाइम मिलेगा तो इसको खेलेंगे, लंबी स्ट्रीम करेंगे किसी दिन इसी से विसी की। अब हम लोग खेलते हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। जस्ट अ सेकेंड। Tom Riddle, Tom Riddle, let's go, let's go. Just a second, हाँ। ज़रा अपडेट कर दूँ अपनी स्ट्रीम का वो ऑलराइट, अब स्टार्ट करते हैं। अब हम लोग को इसको बुक ला के देनी थी ना, तो ऊपर से प्रोफेसर के पास थी हमारे, प्रोफेसर फिग।
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. Incendio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
स्लीपिंग ड्रैगन स्टैचू। ये कहाँ पे हैं हम लोग, भूल गए।
also the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
तो लंबा घूम के क्या टास्क है? जस्ट वांट टू नो. फ्लाइंग क्लास. Focus potion and Eturus potion. I have one talent point. Okay. अब सबसे पहले इड्यूरस और कौन सा? इड्यूरस एंड फोकस. फोकस पोशन के लिए मुझे हॉग्समीड जाना पड़ेगा. जे पिपिन्स के पास जाना पड़ेगा मुझे. जे पिपिन्स कहाँ पे हैं? जे पिपिन्स जो यहीं थे.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I need focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Endurance potion तो है मेरे पास.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
ओ भाई साहब. That is cool.
Revelio.
Butterbeer barrels. चलते हैं अब डिपोल्सो सीखने. डिपोल्सो Maxima and Edurus potion, huh? Maxima and Edurus potion. कहाँ है जे पिपिन्स? अरे पिपिन हो रहा.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Okay. Maxima and focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Pluck sweet stem and tug bog tongue. पहले फ्लाइंग ही चलते हैं, फिर और कोई चारा ही नहीं बचता है। पहले यूज़ कर लेते तो अच्छा होता। यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा। Up. Let's go.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
ये है कौन?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Yes.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Finally. Broom मिल गई.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll
The
take
brooms
some
are
getting used
school
to.
property. I want them
Wish I
returned
had
in
my own
one
broom.
piece.
Yay.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
पता नहीं क्यों ये
That wasn't too bad.
स्टार्टर क्यों करने लगता है.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
कितना कूल था यार ये जब हमने फर्स्ट टाइम एक्सपीरियंस किया था that you can free roam as on the broom and all that. आज भी
Whoa.
कूल लगता
Our
है ये सब.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well
Hey, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Yay.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you, Professor.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Thank you.
Revelio.
मुझे फोकस और साथ में ये भी यूज करना है ना, एक सेकेंड. कुछ कॉइन्स आए. $84 कॉइन्स हैं मेरे पास. सॉरी. मुझे तीनों पोशंस यूज करने पड़ेंगे, बट आई हैव नो आइडिया कहाँ से. लीच यूज स्पाइडर फैन. हाउ इज दिस पॉसिबल? मेरे पास सब कुछ है यार. एक सेकेंड. स्पाइडर फैंग भी है, लीच जूस भी है। अजीब है यार ये लोग।
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
ये क्या सिखाएगा मुझे? कन्फ्रिंगो।
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes.
A room of requirement.
I'm not saying you have to... In there, I just need...
Okay.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Revelio.
Never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those bars. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Revelio. Confringo. That's it. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'll be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
You got it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Damn. Sebastian के लगे अब. एनीवेज इसकी भी दो क्वेस्ट की आज हम लोगों ने। हमें अब नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे जो है जब भी हम खेलेंगे ना, सबसे पहला काम मुझे ये करना है कि मैं फ्लाइट टेस्ट नहीं, मुझे ये चीज़ करनी है कि कोई डिपोल से सीखना, फिर रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में जाएंगे। एनीवेज थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। जिसने भी स्ट्रीम ज्वाइन की प्लीज़ लाइक कर देना, जो फ्यूचर में भी देख रहा है उसको भी थैंक यू सो मच। प्लीज़ लाइक कर देना स्ट्रीम को, चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब कर देना और शेयर कर देना अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।